First at 4:30, the dry season is in full swing and the trade winds are expected to strengthen this weekend.
That means there will be an elevated chance of fires here in Hawaii, especially in leeward regions. Meteorologist Drew Davis tells us what to expect.
Stronger trade winds during the summer unfortunately come along with elevated fire danger here in Hawaii. Weather models are hinting at the trade winds reaching gusty speeds during the beginning of next week, causing concern for rapidly spreading wildfires.
Generally with high pressure builds, we tend to get stronger winds. So the stronger the high pressure, generally the stronger the winds, and that's what kind of we're looking at towards as we go through this week into next week.
And let's take a look at drought conditions across the island chain. The eastern half of the state, just at a wide view, looks much drier compared to the western half. Zooming in closer to Hawaii Island, you'll notice the Kona coast of Hawaii Island actually seeing abnormally dry conditions, so they're not technically classified under drought. Over on Maui County, we've got severe drought over the leeward portions of Molokai and Maui. And moving over to the western half of the state on Oahu, we've got abnormally dry conditions. The only area technically considered under drought right now is the leeward coast of Oahu. A similar picture over on Kauai with less areas actually considered abnormally dry. We're in the beginning of the dry season now. We're expecting drought conditions to worsen going forward.
If dangerous fire spread conditions were to develop, the National Weather Service would issue a red flag warning. They make the decision to issue the warning based on the combination of relative humidity and wind speed. Sustained winds must reach speeds greater than 20 miles per hour, and relative humidity must be below 45%. The NWS also monitors a variable called the Keech-Byram Drought Index, which indicates how dry the fuels are in a specific region. The index is measured on a scale from 0 to 800, with 800 being the driest.
And right now, our threshold for red flag warnings is 600, and right now we're in the upper 500s, and we probably won't get towards that 600 mark maybe for another week or two. So we're looking at maybe mid to late July is kind of generally when we get towards the peak of our, or like the beginning of our big peak of our fire weather seasons.
And the best time to prepare against the threat of wildfire is right now.
There's a lot of things that the public can do to protect or everyone can do to protect themselves during a wildfire. One of the things is to create a defensible space around your area, to clear up brushes, dead leaves around the area. For more information, please visit weather.gov/safety/wildfire-ready.
You can always download the H&N First Alert Weather app to receive alerts from the National Weather Service and our team sent directly to your phone. Drew Davis, Hawaii News Now.